new life is also expensive. I mean,
talk about it.
Yeah, it is expensive.
Why is it expensive?
Okay, because you're showing up for like
Events.
and someone like me now, I came out of the house to realize that they give me a name most fashionable. So it's like
wow.
so like I have an audience now that they want to see what Thelma wants
Then
to
they
wear.
look forward to
I mean,
wetin
I
you go
had that
wear.
type of audience before going into the house, but now it's like more people waiting to see what is Thelma going to give us at this. She's going to be there. So, it's expensive. I mean that I have a business too that requires constant restocking. It's like there's money going here, there's money going here. Like it's very, very overwhelming. And then at the same time, you know how they say, yes, you need to show up. There's a lot of work to do. Put yourself out there.
Yeah.
But at the same time, you cannot be everywhere. So it's confusing because it's not like, oh, which one will I now accept to go for and which one will I now accept to go for. So
that is why wisdom is more profitable to direct. That is why most of ex-housemates after the show, many of them they go into depressions, many of them they go into hardship, hard time. They cry, nobody they hear them because of the lifestyle they want to meet up to. Well, me, I will give on to my purple Dr. Feto. Always wearing your purple. Nobody go nowhere. Not because he doesn't have, he has a lot. But it doesn't put pressure on him to want to show off. And for the fact that he doesn't even honor any, okay, I must be here, I must be here, I must be here, I must be here. And who says you can't wear, you have 20 clothes after coming out from the other show? Who said you can't repeat your clothes? It's perception, it's mindset, it's what you think for yourself. If you feel you don't want to repeat, yes. If you feel, okay, maybe most people just feel people are watching me, people are looking at me, oh, what will people say? And what people say have sent so many people to that place beyond. Because it will put you under pressure, unnecessary pressure. You don't owe them anything. The only person you owe is yourself. Sammy, one of the he too came out and said this kind of thing. I think many people have said it. It's because you want to show up, because you want to belong. As a man, there's this quote that says if you have like, is it 7 suits or 6 suits, complete, you can change them with white like 7 2. You can change them up to like 72 times. That is wisdom. If you want to do your gene, you buy. That is why you see successful people like the Dangotes of this world, the Mark Zuckerberg of this world, and others. They go for simple thing. They have already started living beyond what people will say. If you have the money to fund it, please go ahead. At least they're your clothes. You'll still wear them later. But if you don't have the money to fund it, you mustn't go for every occasion. You must not. Because you will not pressure yourself onto the extent that you will just vanish. You will just vanish. Fear, they won't see you again. Why? Because you've pressured yourself to live a lifestyle you cannot afford. One thing is going to people's house. Second thing is giving yourself visibility. Third thing is after coming out, use the visibility you have given yourself in a positive light. But most people don't use their visibility. They just come out and start dressing and start attending. Oh, after all the attending, I don't know what next they will do. Well, this is always much on the women. Even the guys too is much on them. But so you know that before going to the house, you have people from different backgrounds that have come. The like of Kola already have clothes before going. The like of K-Bobo already have clothes before going. The like of Faye too, he already has. Even if he said he collected some money to buy something, he already has. So people like you are working and you already have clothes. There are so many of your clothes that people have not seen you wear that are new also. And when you are not out, you will not be out. Or when you are not out, you don't wear them. You just Be casual at home when you want to go to see the camera. Everything are packaging. And Ebuka said it. There are times you should just feel, hey, you don't need them for now. Make I calm down. There are times you get yourself out of that camera space. Get yourself out of it for now. Go back and think. Go back and reason. Go back and feel, okay, come. What will be the next thing for me as a person? Where I dey go? What I want to do? These are things you need to first of all even consider. Then, is this life what I want? Because like you now as a lady, one thing will come. When you start going through the life, the next thing that want to come is join the girls. If that's what you want, good for you. You join them, you get what you want, you fund what you want to fund and continue. If that's not what you want, you will be pressured because some others are going to be doing it. They're going to be meeting up with people to get what they want to get. At least Nedu Azobia told us, Fina said it. Somebody walk up to you and say, oh, you are the one where I come, 5 million for you, 10 million for you. And because you get lifestyle where you want fund, you check your bank account. I just come out from big house, so the gifting no plenty, the life where they expect, okay, you never come, but you go soon come. I just get visibility, but money never come. You now be asking yourself, how will I make the money? Then you will now be seeing the ways as a girl, even as a guy too. This way your now discipline will now come in. If that is what you want and that is not what you want, if that's what you want, oh yeah, flex. That was why Zion came out and told us during the reunion, he said, what thing my girlfriend Chinwe they do for money? Me, I no fit try am. Discipline. He said it on live. What thing she they do? Me, I no fit do am. So stop putting pressure on yourself. Sammy was saying the other day how he was depressed. He go stay Lekki, he no get money for Lekki, he no fit pay house rent, he come out this why he say, God, wetin I go do food to chop no day. But when he come out, that big boy, you go and show the big boy. Pressuring yourself. As you come, the next thing you will think of now are the business side of things. So yeah, how will I be able to do? Maybe the first 1 month you want to, okay, say I be. As you dey do am, you define collaborations, you define gigs, you dey go. Doris now is already into acting. Doris has done a movie. This lady, what's her name? Tracy have also done a movie. Dinari hosted a show. You too, I saw your homecoming and everything. But the only one thing is, if you don't plan when you come out of the show, you will be put in a box where might lead to what you don't expect. So the one thing to do is don't pressure yourself. Learn from other housemates who do not pressure themselves.